week. And it's still falling. That shit is high.
The Rocky might be too short for the snow.
Did he go out here, honey? He went out here? Rocky, you gonna drown.
Just step down a little bit and pee.
Come on.
That boy ain't gonna go all the way out.
He ain't going out there. He said that's a setup.
Look at him.
Oh.
Hey, that's just like, leave him alone, man. You kicking him. He's gonna get stuck out there. That's good right there.
This is some bull.
God, I'm like extremely short.
Yes, you are with the spatula. Do y'all see Jada with the spatula?
This is what happens when you're a short person. Wait, which part do you want me to clean up?
Get both of them. You out there? It's mainly the thing, the glass too.
This?
Yeah. Jada don't watch TV, y'all. That's the you just did the internet one. That's the you just did the internet. Y'all look at Mr. Long out here. Why you got on your Timbs, dude?
Because that's what it is.
It's Timberland weather.
Yeah.
He out here shoveling so Rocky can have somewhere to pee. Y'all look at us out here in all this white. Stephanie just blending in. Say hey, honey. He want to be on camera today. Ain't that some bullshit? That's some bullshit.
Nah.
Whatever. So pretty out here. Look at Rocky. Rocky said, fuck this shit. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Oh, Mama, get me. Come on, get me. Jada, get me. Pick me up. Let's go. Okay, go in the house. You troll. Here, Rocky. Come on. Go, Rocky. Why are you doing it so? What? It said shovel the pee. It's still there. You gotta do it the other way, Jada.
There's more pee. Shovel the pee. Don't eat the yellow snow. Why? Because the yellow snow is pee.
You go, Mommy.
She's not doing nothing. She thinks she working. Look at her. She thinks she working. She ain't putting in no work. She barely moved. Look at that. One on film.
Is it heavy?
Look at her. Snow fell off the thing. The snow fell off. Look at her. What's she doing? She ain't doing that.
I can't see though. I'm done.
Wow.
I can't.
What kind of snow angel? That wasn't even like, what? How many times y'all did that?
Up. It wasn't poetic. I can't get up.
Oh my goodness. Definitely for the future. Hang, Jersey. Let me see. Do I see a snow
I
angel?
see it. You see the wings? You see her fly purple hair?
Mine's all messed up because I got up weird.
Alright. Cool beans.
Stick it in the pocket. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all, it's Sunday morning and it is bright and sunny with a whole lot of freaking snow outside still. It is the start of a brand new week. And you know what? Thank God for that.
So, I told you guys that I had something happen on Friday night. Right before I was getting ready to close the vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share that with y'all.
I don't think I'm being irrational. I just think I am just a person that does not have a lot of tolerance when it comes to drama, BS, and just being petty for no reason. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I got a text message from a good friend of mine, and I need to give y'all some history before I jump right into it. We've been friends for a long time, and I'm just gonna say this. I know all relationships go through something, and you know, you're not gonna be happy with your friends all the time, and Friends may not be happy with you all the time. Well, a friend of mine, we've been friends for a very long time, and it's just like anytime something happens, why do people have to be so dramatic? And when I say dramatic, y'all, I mean sometimes people don't think about things that they do before they do them. People don't think about things before they say them. And me, one thing about me that before I say something, I really, really try to think about what I say before I say it. Because once it's said, I can't take it back. I just don't believe in acting out of anger versus having some time to think about what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do before I do it. That's one thing. Now, y'all have heard that saying, 3 strikes, you're out. Well, Friday night was like the 3rd strike. And like I said, friends go through things, and y'all are not going to always agree. Y'all are always not going to be in love with one another, okay? Because let's just face it, if you have really good friends, you love them. And I love all my friends, no matter what.
This is the 3rd time this has happened, okay? And I'm gonna just tell y'all, I think the older I get, the less bullshit I can tolerate.
First time it happened, person was real dramatic, and they returned everything to me, everything I had ever purchased for them or given them, or like had some type of contact with them. Anything that I had given them, I don't care if it was a crayon, y'all, it was given back to me. And it was told to me they didn't want these things, and it's going on with my life, and they just didn't want no parts of me in it. So that's why they returned everything. Okay. 2 weeks later, we talked again, and then they asked for it back. Did I give it back? No. I don't play games like that, y'all. You don't give me something to think that now all of a sudden, because you've had a change of heart, you're gonna want it back. I don't play games like that. Fast forward, years go by, and we didn't have a run-in like we had like that one. However, I was going through a lot when my husband got deployed, and I'm sorry, y'all. People are always thinking you're supposed to be there for them. And when my husband got deployed the first time, Stephanie did not handle that well at all. And if you don't know, go back and look at one of my vlogs where I was talking about depression and how to deal with it. And you'll get the gist of what I'm talking about. Well, that time, because I guess I wasn't a good friend, this person sent me a text message and told me how they felt in much detail and ended our friendship. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was hurt, but you know what? Life goes on, and I don't have time to be dwelling on things that I can't control.
So fast forward 3-4 years later, we actually got in contact with one another again, and we picked up right where we left off. However, we did have a discussion about that fatal text message, all right? I told y'all, I'm somebody that I don't do well with people putting stuff in words, because just like people misread or misinterpret things that they think you saying, or they think that's how you feeling, the voice behind it and the tone of the voice, all of that plays a huge part when you are communicating with people. I'm a firm believer of that. However, we talked about it, we got past it, kept it moving. Fast forward to a couple of days ago, Stephanie gets a text message once again and over BS. Because I still love my friend no matter what, that's the only reason I am not going full throttle with y'all and telling y'all all the details, because that ain't none of y'all business. However, I just feel like you send people text messages and you think, I don't like when people are always trying to blame you for what is going on or what's going on in their life. Yes, you know what? I'm a good listening ear, and I will listen. I will give advice. I will try to help you solve and fix the issues or problems that you're having. However, ultimately, guess what? Still up to you. It's up to you to do whatever it is that you need to do. And Just because when you text me, and like I said, if I don't text you right back, it's a problem. If you call me and I don't call you right back, it's a problem. And now all of a sudden you want to say, I've never been a great friend. I've never been there for you. Um, I'm all about my family. Y'all, I should be about my family. Anywho, I'm all about my family. All I care about is social media, and they have figured out that since they have been on social media with me, that they have just realized that they don't like me, or they don't like who I have become. Okay. And you send all of this in a text message and you say, our friendship has ran its course once again, and therefore there's no way that us two people, us two women, can be so different and be good friends. What y'all think about that? This is the third time. Third time. She ends it all the time, or she tries to end it all the time. And then this was the kicker. Deleted me on Facebook, and within the hour came back and was trying to befriend me again. Like, I don't get it. And let me just explain this to y'all. Stephanie wears a lot of different hats, okay? The first hat that I wear, I am God's daughter, okay? I'm his daughter. I'm a wife. I'm a mother. I'm my mother's daughter. I am a sister. I am a friend. I am me. If you feel like I just never have time for you, or Stephanie's world is supposed to stop because you need me, I don't understand, y'all. I think I'm a great friend. I think I like to have lots of fun, and I told you, I just like to see women happy. And I just think I'm at a point now, this friend, I don't know how to make her happy no more. And like, if it's so easy for you to send me a text message,
And just the second text message you done sent me and end our friendship.
the first one, y'all, I don't think I ever replied to her first text message years and years ago because I was that mad. But I kept it for a very long time, and I left it alone. And if that's what she wanted, I just let it play out like that. This text message, I did say something, and this is what I said. And y'all gonna probably say, Stephanie, you dead ass wrong. I said, okay. Y'all, I'm just not in a position where I'm trying to have anything distract or take away from what is in front of me and what is in my path. And I don't know, I've heard that saying before, that the devil will try to throw stuff at you when you least expect it, to throw you off your game. And I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let anybody throw me off my path, my course, my game, whatever you call it. I'm not about to allow that. So you know what? If she's watching, I want you to know this, and you see this coming out of my mouth. I love you. I wish you would have picked up the phone and had a person-to-person phone call, or we could have had lunch and we could have talked about this and we could have got through this. However, you choose to keep playing games like this. And Stephanie, I don't have time for BS. I don't have time for drama. I don't have time for, people trying to make me feel guilty because you say I don't have time for you or I can't be there for you. Stephanie don't have time for that. So I just always want you to know I'll always love you. I'll always say a prayer for you. You'll always be within my thoughts. However, this is the third time that you've done this to me, and therefore it's the final. And I can't do this no more. What y'all think? People keep sending you text messages and people keep trying to hurt you by doing shit like that. What do you do? I don't know. But I guess y'all gonna tell me. So I guess we'll see later. Alright? I will talk to y'all later. Same time, same place. Because Stephanie's about to get up and go see what Mr. Long is doing in the snow. And I will talk to y'all later. Alright?